Hello everyone. This time goes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching me from. My name is Tina. Welcome to my live video. Welcome. I don't want to share it. It's okay. Welcome. Download it. Post. Okay. I know what to do. I'm just trying to get it right, okay? Welcome to my live video. Don't mind my all right. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Today I want to, speak about marriage a little bit, and based on what we all watch on social media and what we see on social media. A lot of people do not understand how this, a lot of people do not understand how this thing works. They, let me take off my, my goggles. I want to be plain today. Let me use my normal filter. All right, I don't like this filter. I want my normal face. I beg. No, this is my normal face. All right. I want to talk about marriage. Yeah, I'm going to leave my normal face. No filter, no fake. If you want to talk about something like this, you don't need filter. You need your actual face. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my live video again. There is something I want to point out here for you all. And something I want you all to realize when it comes to you dating a man and getting yourself or entering into marriage with the same man, okay? There is something I want you all to know, how it works. A lot of people have decided that before marriage, they will probably tell their boyfriend, okay, what they want and who, and state what they want in the marriage. Yeah, I'm going to use Chioma, Davido's wife, as an example of this. 1 minute. Go further. Is everything okay? All right. I need to quickly check my children. Okay, so a lot of people, don't understand how this marriage thing works and what some men are looking for in a relationship. Some people do not understand this. Some people do not understand this. Okay? Listen. I watch so many comments. I watch so many women. I still do not understand some women how they think. I don't want to deviate. Let me move to Chioma herself. First of all, she may not be a quiet person because I don't live with her. I cannot sit here and tell you, oh, you can see from the video she's a quiet person. No. I will not be part of people saying such words. And I will not tell you, oh, she's not a good girl, she's this. No. Why? The reason is because I don't live with them in their house. All right? Just like no one is living with me. If I am with my children, I believe I have the best character on earth until maybe someone start living with me. All right? When you see someone, a woman who doesn't like to talk, probably she's an introvert, she doesn't like to talk or stuff like that, you will know. If you see the one who likes to bring issues, who likes to say things that is not, you will know one And when you see one who is very calm, cool, and collected, you will know one. If you see a troublemaker, of course you will know one. By the way they talk on social media, post on social media, and address things on social media, okay? Some don't care. They just bring out their character in them for everyone to see. And they forget that a lot of people watches social media. Some people manage to meet their spouse on social media, okay? It could be this handle, it could be the rest of the apps, all right? It could be any of the apps. And one thing I want to say clearly is when you are heading into marriage, or just let's leave it as relationship, yeah? There are things that you should not say with your mouth. Okay, let me say it this way. A lot of people want marriage, but do not understand what it takes. Some do not want marriage. Some just want to be single for the rest of their life. Okay? Some just want to be single, and some are not searching. Some are searching, okay? And they couldn't find anyone. Why? Because what they want is actually not in that particular woman. I mean, not in the woman that they are dating. All right? Now, you see Chioma, for instance. It's not because she's an Igbo girl. Not because Chioma is from any state. It's because Chioma is who she is. There was a time we heard stories about her, traveling to UAE and, with another relationship and stuff with her son. As of that time, blessed memory to that boy. The story was everywhere. She left the guy. All right, she left Davido, yeah? Eventually, she left the other guy back to Davido. There must be something Davido, okay, sees in her, okay, that prompts him to continue to manage Chioma no matter what. And now there is something also Chioma sees in Davido, all right? That is because she has also maybe dated someone in the past, I don't know, yeah? I cannot say what I don't know because, they may be friends and have nothing, just friendship, yeah? So she probably have seen a lot of character, attitude from other people that, no, this person is not. It's not really about money, okay? It's not about money. Looking at her mom and her dad, they're okay. They're just like normal people, like normal other people. Now, there is what they call character. Character, Iwa. I'm trying to remember the meaning of, the words Iwa in Igbo language. Agba. Agba, yeah, we call it Agba. The Yoruba call it Iwa. Yes, and the English word is character. That is what they call character. If you as a woman don't have it, you as a woman don't have character, okay, there is nobody that can manage you. Some people are in marriage because they want to have children. Some are in marriage because they want to be in marriage. Some want companion. A lot of us have different things that made us to say, you know what, I am settling down with this person, or this person is settling down with this person, all right? But there are things that, you see these rich ones, these rich men, there are things that they are looking for. Those who are, some people like it low. They don't want any rich man. They just want normal guy, They just want a normal guy, which is very understandable. If you want to marry rich man, you get some things where you know what to do. First of all, your hair go dey correct. Your head, it go dey correct every time. Meaning say, if you dey get coin for head, you go keep am for your papa house. In fact, take the coin off completely out of your head. Now, if you dey go all this rich men place, say you want to, let's say for instance, you want to settle down with one of them. There are things that some men, let me not say rich man, there are things that some men are looking for in a woman. before they can. And that is why you see a lot of them will date you for 10 years, 15 years. It's not because you are not good for marriage. It is because they find something they are looking for. Actually, some of them, not all, okay? Some of them are looking for something in you as a woman. Probably they are also dating other girls outside the relationship of you both, yeah? And that thing that the other girl is giving to them, you cannot afford to show it to them. And then when they notice this, you know what? They will delay you in that relationship because they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to disappoint you. Some of them they don't have that courage to come out and say, you know what? I don't think we should continue this relationship. Some of them do not have that boldness to say, this relationship, I don't know how to tell my girlfriend, and I've dated her for 5 years. I don't even know how to do it. Some are very, very rich. They have no issues. They have issues with you as a young girl, as a young lady. Some of you don't know how to cook. Some of you don't know how to clean. Some of you don't know how to do many things. See, if you don't know how to do all of these things, your man go cheat. Because when they look and say, even some of them will delay in, bringing baby in that marriage. Because they are not even sure, even after marriage with you. Even after marrying you, they are not sure if they want to continue. Why? Because this character is not there. I saw one interview. Okay, not interview. Podcast. It's a podcast. I saw one lady saying, oh, if I marry now, I don't think I'm going to, stay in the house and start cooking for my husband. He needs to. A man cannot have two women in the house, whether you like it or not. This is the truth. A man cannot have 2 women in the house. So, if you, as a lady, don't know your duty in the house, people will help you, people will teach you how to become a lady, a wife in the house. As a wife in our culture, in Nigeria, okay, we know that as a wife, there are things that men cannot do when it comes to even entering the kitchen. We do not do this because it's part of us. Yeah, we understand. But in abroad here, it's not part of it. The culture ends in Nigeria, especially Africa, yeah? But when you move in, your husband will help you in the kitchen. Your wife will help you in the kitchen. It is a teamwork, yeah? But in Africa, there are things that we don't do. Yeah, a lot of people don't practice it. So after watching this podcast, she said, no, I don't think I can't be cooking for any man. No, I can't be cooking for any. That video is there, but I know she's lying. Anyways, I know she's lying. She's joking. To me, I don't take things like that serious, because a lot of women used to say things like this all the time. A lot of women, at the end of the day, they end up doing even more than what I do in the house right now. They end up doing worse than what I do in my house as a wife. Imagine you having a wife and someone else is helping you to train your children. What are you? Status? Staying in the house as a maid? Who are you to your children? Who are you to your husband? Ask yourself, are you there to wear designers? You know, dear, sure, one pay last time designer to be wearing designer. No. Where is the future? Taking you and your husband, and even including your children, because you are not ready to take care of the children. The husband can manage, your husband can manage himself. All you're doing in that marriage is wearing designer money. I'm not against it, don't get me wrong. But these are the things most of these men watches before they make decision. Not only that, they also look at how your attitude. Sometimes they can give you that provocative challenge. Provocative challenge by making you get upset, just so they can see the extent you can go. They know that this is the kind of woman, this is the kind of babe that I have, girlfriend I have. I just want to try to see if she will, go more than the way, I know she is. Chioma, in the other hand, have seen, he knows Davido more than anyone. He understands him, and just so Davido do. The other lady is a very lovely lady, but they are not meant to be. That is the truth, the facts. They are not meant to be. If they are meant to be, nothing will stop that marriage for Davido and the other lady. Character is important. Sometimes when I see people, you know, the last time I traveled to Nigeria, I was watching how one lady was talking, okay? And then I was like, I had to turn like, make a turn like, and this one is looking for a husband. Look at the way she is talking. Those of you who do not understand how these things work, if you continue to behave like weary, you will jam with a husband. It is your size God will give you. Someone that can, you know, that you people can be doing these things together. If you're calm, of course, you will see the person. It's not about, I've seen someone who has nothing, from nothing to something. He made himself, not only himself, made his wife as well. They are on the limelight right now as I speak. People knows them. They are celebrities. Both of them, both husband and wife. Yeah? So it is not about, oh, is this, is that. No, that is not about, it's not all about money. It's about who are you. Some husband will start bringing this idea of what can she bring on the table. I do understand such men. Let me hang them one. Let me just, I just want to pull them in a corner. A woman who loves to bring her husband stories, like bringing what is happening between she and her husband on social media. Tell me. When you have your brothers, you have your sisters, you have your parents that can sort things out for you. Indoor. As far as I'm concerned, every marriage has one or two issues or more. But the ability to manage it outside, inside your house is very important. And if you know that you cannot handle it anymore, try to speak to one or two people. That is another point. But bringing it on social media, and you want, even if it's just relationship, and you and your boyfriend is having a relationship and something happened and you know that the guy is a celebrity, you bring it on social media. Forget. Any man that sees you or that watches that video will, you know, some of them will even save the video to say for future purpose. Yeah? No man wants to. No man will want to date a woman or even marry a woman who always bring issues about his boyfriend on social media. Nobody. Anyone will come, go. Anyone will stay finish, go. They no go stay. They will like you, love you at that moment because that is what you want. You want flashy. You will get flashy. Once they are done, they will move on to another woman who is responsible. I'm not saying you are not responsible, but they don't see that chemistry is not there. Imagine a man will come to you and use you as a one-night stand and then move on to another person that they will keep forever. Ask yourself, what are you doing that this person is not staying? The first relationship will come, he go. The second relationship will come, he go. The third relationship will come, he go. Even when they introduce you to somebody who is ready to mingle, that one too will come and go. Ask yourself, what is going on with you? My marriage is going to be 11 years. Yeah? And I'm not saying I'm perfect. Don't get me wrong, but I'm funny. I'm not saying I'm perfect, yeah? If something is wrong by now, my husband would have informed my parents. He would have called my parents to inform them to say, you know, Tina is this and that. But he has never done that before. That doesn't mean that we don't have some issues like, you know. And me, sometimes when I get tired of talking, I just change it to comedy in this house. So, you see some of them will tell you since 2 weeks, I have not spoken to my husband. We don't sleep on the same bed. We don't do... Now marriage you dey play. We don't talk together. I just let him be. I don't want to talk to him. Excuse me. If you have issues with your husband, you are supposed to sort it out. Some women are like that. When they have just little issues with their husband, 2 weeks, they no go follow their husband talk inside house, inside their matrimonial home. And the man will be there. Possibly, either the man is rich or not. They will tell you, I don't want to speak to my husband. I've not spoken to him. I mean, he's sleeping in the other room. I'm sleeping in the other room. We don't even talk. Ask yourself, this kind of thing, if it happen for the person who want to see for social media, say they're married today, the answer is maybe no, maybe yes. You see, when I see people trying to compare themselves to others, I ask, the thing what this person they do for that marriage, if you do them, you know what thing they happen for that marriage, you know what thing should they collect for there. You just see this man, you want to date. If he come, he go leak una, he go drop you, he go back to home, go meet Chioma, back. If you like, talk from now to 25 years coming, he deal with Chioma inside house. And then you will be there. They don't date done with you. You don't go. He go again. Another person will enter in trap. When you start saying no, I don't want that. Just like the other lady said, no, we cannot continue doing this. I love it. Whether it happens or not, this is what she said. This is what she put out on social media. This is what I read from her lawyer. She said no. She put a stop because she understands that if I continue doing this, how long do I want to do it? At least somebody is in that house now. Is she better than me? Then she knows the answer. What are the mistakes I need to fix in case if I see another boyfriend? Mouth. Here. We will reduce them. Like my own now. Say, I don't reduce them. Small, small. I know they talk too much now. Like this, they talk now inside house. You go reduce this your mouth. If you want it for husband house, nobody by say you go church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you sleep for church, put mat, now lie. The character, if you no change, you waste your time. If you like, go Baba place. Go there, go collect all the automobile. One day, you are lying, you are deceiving yourself. If you no reduce this place, you dey waste time. When your husband talk or your boyfriend talk one, you don't talk 500. You never ready for marriage. You dey joke. You just want to marry because probably your age, time don't go. You won't marry because other people they marry. That is all how I see it with some lady. When some people speak to you on the phone, the kind of words that comes out of their mouth, you will be surprised. Eh? And this one won't marry my brother. Nah lie. No be here they come. That person don't get that mark for inside the chest. They lie. You no go enter this our marriage. Sorry, you no go enter this family. Because of what? The way we talk. Some you might not mean it. Some, but I mean, even if you don't mean it, okay, watch your tongue. I mean, mouth, I go say make you watch. Because it's very important. Some people, they talk anyhow. And if you see their age, they are close to 40. This is not 20-something years old people. Where I can say, okay, it's just 29, it's just 26, it's just 23. They are close to 40. The way they address their boyfriend on the phone, I am not joking. Even you as their friend, the way they talk to you over the phone, you'll be surprised. And they want marriage. That is not what it stands for. Now, when you know that the person that you're dating is a cheater, yeah, some people cannot stand it. I understand. I love you because you need to start from the roots. If you don't start from the roots and you allow that to happen in marriage, that man will continue to do what he knows how to do best. So it's important it's either he stops it or you just move on to the next person. Or try somebody else who will understand you and who is ready to stay with you as a husband. As he be for man, and so he be for woman. So woman character. Nah. It no good at all. Like, no. The words that I have someone who, I mean, if you see numerous voice notes, like I have about 20 voice notes of this person. If I play the voice notes, deep down inside me, I will continue to laugh. I laugh because I know that the person wants 1, 2, 3, 4. And she is not ready for advice. Every day, a day for church. Morning, a day there. Afternoon, a day there. He dey pray to God. He's praying for help, for solution from God. But the other side, he never settle am. He get wetin person would do. Like, you will be doing this thing, and then you will have to talk to yourself. What is now stopping me? I've dated Kenneth, I've dated whatever, I've dated this, I've dated that. You will mention like 10 names, and none of them is keeping you in the house. Check yourself, man. Just the moment they manage to see just somebody that they can control, they will not go marry the person. Start they have children, and then before that person will look forward like this, the marriage is more than what he can control anymore. Some of them love to walk away to say, you know what, I'm not controlling you, but I just think this is the right thing for us to do in marriage, because we are no more in relationship. This is called marriage now. So women, we carry that their character. That their character that they have, they will bring it inside marriage. Spending character, spending anyhow. Buying designers. Doing this. When money finish, when the money is not there anymore, you will see the same women. We carry their bag and say, I'm just managing him. He doesn't have anything. Excuse me. You're just managing him. He doesn't have anything. After you finish lavishing, squandering the money that this person has suffered for a very long time. So, when I see women like that, I go come smile and say, hey, in our own time, in my mother's time, my mother's time, they don't even look into those things, but they were together even when things were tough. And I am not looking at that. Don't get me wrong. I am just putting things in order, like bringing things together. Some people will say, I even saw one video. This lady that is talking about Davido's wedding, her nails be like one of my hand like this. You know, maybe person fist nails like, now like this the nails be. Extra nails. After doing that, she now came on social media. She was like, hello everyone. So I want to talk about somebody, my person who don't do marriage. They don't enter plane, fly, go another country. They continue work. They don't work. They hustle to recover from that billions they spent. And you set your camera. Hello everyone. You see, if I was Chioma, I would not marry Davido. If I was Chioma, you know, because, you know, Davido is cheating. He has numerous children. Hello? The person where born Davido, now many wife he marry? Wine. You know, because, you know, Davido is somebody's issues. Somebody matter story. She was putting on a very long nails. She's not married to. She was just there. If I was Chioma, I would not have said, if Davido told that person now, and say, you know what, I want to drive Chioma. I mean, I don't want her anymore. I want to divorce her. They will move in very fast. Those set of women. Because she doesn't have a child, or she's not married, doesn't mean I will not address her as a woman. Because I see that person as she's above 40. And I was just looking at her. Yeah, you know, because Davido, what is the reason? Because Davido has a lot of children, you know. So what? What has that got to do with what is happening? She have her reasons of saying, you know what, I will stay with you. I left before, and I'm back. She left, and she knows that a lot of women, doing when she was not with the guy, some of her friends were there. It happens. Few people that she knows. A lot of maybe text messages. Probably right now, because she's working with the husband right now. It could be that a lot of messages are coming right on her phone. Probably she's holding the husband's phone. So the things that she sees there now prove that a lot of people want her man. And then she realized to say, the same person that, you know, a lot of people will just want to, some of them just want to have kids with him. So, tell me, why she will not value the man. Hey, she doesn't know what he wants. You know, as of that time, Davido was having only Naija Pali. So she couldn't travel with him like this. But now, there is another Pali where she can use that Pali. It's either she's going or they're coming. Things work out for good. There are reasons for everything. Why all of those things were happening. Now, he is, even before the marriage, now he started traveling with him. The reasons could also be that because she doesn't travel with David traveled along with his group and, you know, with his members and stuff like that. As of the time, she was using the green Pali. She was using only green Pali. You know, green Pali cannot go, just only African, some of the African countries. But right now, there is another Pali she can use to enter anywhere that she wants with her husband. You know? So this is what it is. If she has that other one that she can use to, you know, fly everywhere with the husband, probably all of these things will never happen. Yeah, that is number one. What I think. And then you see another lady came out, was like, what are they talking about? You will see that bitterness in that lady. She was wearing it like a mask. And she said, okay, Davido now, they are married now. Now that they are married, okay, what is Davido's job? When you look at the video today, this morning's video, where both of them were, leaving the country, you will know that they work together. Not only as husband and wife, as a partner in that music business. She works with her husband. So what are you talking about? Some people will ask question, what do they, she know they do anything. She they do na makeup artist she be. What is your business with what whoever is doing? Why are you asking that question? Congratulate people and walk away. Don't start looking for what they do. They owe you no explanation. The good thing is that lady is not ready to reply anyone or say anything to anyone. And I love it. Do you think everyone will come on social media and start saying things that is not? Nobody have time for that. She has jet out right now with her husband. They are going to, maybe he's going to sing in a place right now, and maybe today or tomorrow or something like that, yeah? They will make their money and they will come back together as husband and wife. She is now in full support of what her husband is doing, which is music. So, stop asking questions. Repair yourself. Adjust yourself. She was focused. While others were saying, oh my God, I feel for her. She shouldn't have continued the marriage. It's a lie. Your husband in your matrimonial home there do worse things than the other person that you're pointing finger on. Sorry. Your husband or your boyfriend do worse than the husband of Davido, yeah? And repair your home. Talk about yourself. She is focused and nothing is distracting her. When you are in the marriage, you have to be focused. Again, some people are not lucky. When they are in the marriage, they have this kind of stubborn husband. When you talk to them, they don't listen. Most men have that in them. When you try to repair it, they will try to, destroy it. And, that is understandable. So if it's not working, maybe you start again from scratch. What am I trying to prove this morning or today? What I'm trying to prove today is sometimes you endure. Learn to endure. You are not enduring because your parents did that. You are doing that because you know that, okay, at the end of the day, this is where we are going to. We also where they were going to at the end of the day. 2 days ago. She was focused while others were crying for her, where others were thinking about her, where others were sympathizing with her. But she doesn't need any of those things. Does she need it? No. Some people say, oh, it's because of money. Excuse me. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants money. But it's not even like, and I still like, because I saw some comments flying, like some people were saying, oh, look at how she's dressing. The same you that said she loved money. is now coming to say she dressed very cheap. That is the reason why Davido married her. Now, in case if you don't understand, that is the more reason the man said, no, I don't want a girl that cannot manage this money. Even when I'm no more, the person will just be buying, even the person can go and buy private jets just for you to fly out of the country. I don't want such person. You can buy private jets for renters to make business. These are the things that she has got that most of you don't understand. She is focused. Some of you said, look at the ashoke, look at the material, it's a cheap one. She is not after those things. The real thing is the ring. The real one is here. Eba. All of the things that you people are talking. Yeah. The rest of it, I mean the ring, yeah? The rest of it is material. That cloth now, if you look at it very well, she may not even repeat it again. Aqua is cloth. It's nothing. She may even dash it out, give it out to people who want it. These are the things that a lot of people don't think. I want my day to be special. I want my day to be special. Oh my God, I'm going to wear the 300 million clothes. After then, what happens? I go to finish, you know. I go to Ebido. Ebi, Awabere. Why do I want to borrow money? Because I want to do marriage. Let me cut my coat according to my length. That is it. Why do I want to please people? Because I have to please people. No. I have to please myself because of what is going to happen after the wedding. Just after the wedding, everybody will disappear. Only you and your husband. Then you start writing, Ekene, 5 million. Chibuzo, 300. Friday, 7 million. Base. You start paying debts. Because you wanted to do show off. I don't do it. And I love her spirit. The husband said it live on live video. She knows how to cook. She can take care of home. If I'm not home, she's taking care of the children. She knows, she's focused. She always wants the best for me. You know when that is coming out of your husband's mouth? I know that I've really, offended her in the past, but we get along. And I've apologized. Those are the words that you want to hear your husband says about you, behind you and right in front of you. Some women don't know how to cook. If you tell them, they will tell you, hey, is that why I'm in the marriage? To come and start cooking for you? Bad manners. When you fall the first time, I tell my husband this all the time, trust me. When you fall the first time, you fall the second time, you fall the third time, there is something wrong with you now. If you are doing business, that is different. I mean in the marriage. Because you can see from the story of Stark Boss, this man that has this coffee shop, he said he has done lots of businesses. At the end of the day, he was able to secure the coffee shop that he has today, that everyone knows worldwide, international. The story is there. Go read about it. He has tried loads of businesses, and that is not just him alone. And the rest of the people who has like something like McDonald's and all this fast food, a lot of them have stories to say, stories to tell, so that you and I can learn from. This is one thing about people. They don't want to hear the ugly side of your story. They just want to hear the good side of it. They do not understand the struggle that you have to pass through to get to that point. I remember when Davido started music here, he was mingling. Remember, the money that Davido parents or Davido met, okay, it is a generational money. Davido met the money. It's not like when they gave birth to Davido, the father started making money. No. The father of Davido has money already. There is difference between someone met cash. And then he said to himself, if you look at the sister, she's also said the same thing. My father is rich, but that is my father's money. I want my money. This is her statement. Okay? The money that Davido family has got is called generational money. That belongs to the family. Now Davido went out of the way to make sure that he fits himself and start, he made that name. He made his own name to be popular. You can do the same. I can do the same. All you need is connection. How do you get connection? By moving out of your house. Go to places. Now listen, there is something I want to say quickly before I finish up this story. It's like a story, but it's something that you can learn from. I can learn from. When you are working with a friend, okay? Either you're working with any friend, or you are with a friend, and the person, or probably you met that person based on you are helping the person, like you are happy. You know how you can become a friend with someone, and then you'll be at the same time, you will at the same time taking care of some things in the house for that person. And a lot of people will see you like you are doing a maid job for this person. I'm doing a maid job because I know that this maid job I'm doing for this person is going to take me to another level. That is exactly how it is. When you are there, don't allow anyone to discourage you, because those people who are trying to discourage you wants to be there. They may be smarter than you in terms of knowing what they want once they are in that house. You may not understand because you don't know if you want to be a musician, you want to be a skit maker, you want to be a, you know what I mean? So you do not understand the line that you want to go into. But the other person knows that when I get in there, I'm a musician, I'm an artist. I will just make it because, of course I'm with an artist. So he is thinking that you don't fit in there. Right. These are the things you need to understand. When someone comes to say, if they do nanny for Chioma, don't listen to them. Provided he's paying you, stay there and achieve what you want to achieve, so that the day you leave, there will be a lot of celebration. After leaving, you can still always come back to visit. Then that person will become your family. Don't listen to them. That's why they carry bag for in a bag they carry for there now. Now ask their work. Meanwhile, you are far better than that person that is criticizing you. When they criticize you, use that criticism to achieve another goal. Don't sit down and say, I don't want people to see me now. They will say I'm carrying back. I remember when I was with my friend. She's my lovely sister. She's my friend. A lot of people said different things. And I was just laughing. The good part of me is I have no bad record. No, I have no bad record. Because I make sure that that relationship is more than relationship. I turned the relationship to sister. I turned the relationship to business. I turned the relationship to so many things. A lot of people were saying, at a point they got tired because they don't know what to say. They were saying, she don't join secret court and stuff like that. But I didn't even listen to those things. I continue to move. I continue to move. I am focused. I don't get distracted when I'm doing things. I don't get distracted, no matter what you come to tell me. I got a little bit distracted after marriage. Yes. And I know where that mistake was coming from. I didn't know initially because I was busy trying to, get my first baby and stuff like that. So I didn't see what I know now. I didn't see it coming. So, that's what it is. Don't make that mistake. When you know that this person is helping you, and this person is not only helping you, also leading you into something that will be an everlasting goodness for you. Please don't get distracted. Allow people to talk. In fact, that criticism will help you get publicity. People will then know you. Yeah, that is it. I didn't know that the same people who are talking about me and this, my sister, my friend, they also want to be there. I didn't know that. If I know that, only for me to see that they also want to come and see what we're doing there, how we're coping. You see, so that is how this life is. Some of them will say, look at her, she's on social media now. What is she? It's a lie. It's because they could not afford to get Wi-Fi or that data. They would have also joined. So don't get it. Whatever you're doing, Chioma was not and has never got distracted. What you are doing, whatever you are doing in your husband's house, even if they call you house girl, Don't live there because they want to come. They will do more than a maid. They will do more than a nanny. They will do more than a house girl in your boyfriend's house. They will do it. They do not understand the formula of relationship. And that is why they could not keep one. They can't keep one. Because they don't understand that relationship has got formula, whether you like it or not. It is true after relationship, then promotion of marriage will come. Either the man or the woman. Okay? From the relationship, promotion of marriage will come. Because you cannot tell me that, okay, the person will not even date you at all and then marriage, piam. No, it doesn't work that way. When that person is dating you for 7 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, some people will date you for just 1 month. They already know who you are. They don't want bad vibe around them. Some people will say, no, I don't think I'm going to be serious with her anymore. They know their decision already in them. Now they will start comparison. From probably they have 4 relationships or they have 4 girlfriends. They will then make choice out of the 4. If the 4 has got the same character, they will go for another one. This is how it works in a relationship. Because marriage, some people understand the definition of marriage very well. Because when you are in, it is difficult to go out. Some people will just go in and then after they have children, they will just leave the marriage because that is exactly what they want. Some people are even in the marriage, even as far as I know, male cheat, female also cheats in the marriage. Just recently, today, I read a news, all right? A woman, a young lady who is looking for a serious marriage relationship. Just one night, you transferred 80 million into your account from a man that you barely know. A man that you barely know, you transfer 80 million. Imagine, that means this is who you are. We've seen so many people that will come to a party and then from that party, the rest is a story, marriage. The rest is a story. From that party, what you will see is marriage. Imagine if this man then keep you as a wife, you will steal more than 80 million. Right inside the hotel room, you transferred 80 million and someone like that will come out tomorrow and say, oh my God, he did that because that is what she is good at doing. That kind of set of people are not ready for marriage. They are just camouflaging, pretending like they want marriage, but in real sense, they are not ready for marriage. How can somebody just, pick you up and sees you as a fine girl, beautiful girl with nice shape, nice this, nice that, and then the next thing in your mind, back mind, front mind, middle mind, is to transfer money, steal money from the so-called man while the man was sleeping. Tomorrow, this set of women will come and say, oh, he cheated on me, that was why I left. No. A lot of things happen that we all need to, understand how these things. She doesn't have that in her. Transferring money, stealing money, because you want to wear designer, or because you want to wear the best hair, or because you want to buy the best car. You're in competition with your friends. You need to understand why you want to go into marriage. Are you really ready to settle down? Ask yourself. It was time. And that was why Davido happened. Look at how people turn up. Because a lot of people were saying good things about her. When you bring your husband issue on social media, and you have children with the same man, or even boyfriend on social media, husband is a long story. Boyfriend on social media that you have children for. The rest of the men who probably wanted to date you or would like to date you will see and say, this one that they have children and they are dragging each other on social media. Let me run away. This kind of girl that is dragging her boyfriend, they're not even married yet. They just have children together. You see, we have to be careful. We really have to be careful when it comes to relationship with others. Some people, when you see them on social media, they barely use bad words. They manage their words because they know that people are watching them. They know that their parents are watching. They know that probably their brothers, sisters, uncles are watching them. Some of them are very careful when it comes to what they put out on social media. No matter how long they start making video, or they stay, more than 2 hours, 3 hours, they hardly use words that are very invalid. They hardly use words like that. Probably some of them also were not brought up that way. We have to be careful with the words that comes out of our mouth when we are sitting on social media or addressing issues. If you even have to address your boyfriend issues, make it very short and brief. When people come and say, oh, is that what she said? Well, she doesn't want to say much. Allow people to see you like that. Allow people to say, okay, this is who she is. Not when you come on social media, something that has happened in your relationship, 20-something years, you come out and say it. And then people will start, all because you're looking for sympathy. This is how I know. As far as I know, all because you're looking for sympathy, you want people to start saying, is that what it does? Because you know that a lot of people probably do not accept this same boyfriend of yours or husband of yours. So coming up to bring up that issues and start saying things about him, we give access to those who do not like to, who do not like to mingle with your ex. Or probably those who are doing business with him will step back because of what you are saying on social media. Either of the two. We have to be careful. Leave it. There is no need for you to bring him on social media. Use that platform to start doing something positive. You can even talk about yourself indirectly. Nobody will know. If he has to watch it, he will know that, okay, he is the only one that will know she's talking about me. You never mention him. You are just bringing these things up for others to learn. When there is children involved, you just have to be careful. Because there are some things that there are some things that you will look back. The children will look back one day and see these things on social media. Mom, did you really say this? It will also bring withdrawal between you and your child, or between you and your children. Because they know that mommy will always say this, or I don't want her to say this on social media. Mommy will always say this on social media. I don't want her to say these things on social media. Some of them will have no choice to come out and speak ill about you, which is totally wrong. We have to be careful. Some of us are right up again. Be like, who is this person? Look at the way she is. I understand that some people are very funny, naturally. Yeah? But some people, when they are passing their message, you can pass your message without insulting anyone. No. But not invading in people's privacy. Invading in their privacy looks like, first of all, you're jealous. You want to know what is happening in their marriage or relationship. It looks like you're supposed to be there to some people. It is not your business. What is not your business is not your business. What is your business is your business. My business is to promote and congratulate them and wish them well. That is my business. Because that is what I see on social media. They bring the goodies on social media. And we have to, celebrate the goodies. And say congratulations. The other lady, I love her so much too, because she's so pretty, she's beautiful, she speaks fluently, eloquent, and but only God knows the reason why both of them are not meant to be. I cannot sit down here and tell you, can't you see her? She is this. I don't like to compare women together. Because the person that you're comparing today may be far better than you tomorrow. Because the marriage didn't end up between both of them doesn't mean that she will not find someone who will love her. Now, what should we be asking ourselves, to be frank with you, is where did I get it wrong? How would I have fixed it? Would I have done better? What can I do to do better? Those will be definitely be one or two of our questions right now. To say, yeah, it happens, and then life goes on. Nothing will happen to her. Definitely, she will meet someone who will take care of her, and then probably she will cool down from things that she's not supposed to be doing. Lastly, before I end this chat, a woman who refuses to adjust her character, behaviors, in public and in secret, that woman is not ready yet. That is the truth. Because as soon as you move into that marriage, after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, trust me, it will definitely break because you are not ready to adjust to fit with your husband. Remember, you both are two different people. If you like dating for 16 years, you are from two different mothers. You are from two different people that has two different personalities coming together to become one. There must be what they call adjustments for fitting in marriage. If you cannot do this, then consider yourself to be a single person in future. I'm speaking with experience. Although I am married to a Caucasian man that is far away from Africa completely, different culture, different thinking, but I have to do what? Adjust to fit. He also have to adjust to fit, to understand how these things work. That doesn't mean that you will get 100% adjustment, but in between, there must be adjustment for the marriage to work out. That is the truth. Anyone who comes to tell you anything, other than this is deceiving you. Why will you adjust yourself to fit? You're supposed to do. No. The reason why is because it's not your brother, it's not your sister, it's not your brother, it's not your uncle. He is that boyfriend or husband. So, out of 100, it could be that he has to adjust to 70 or 60. You also have to, 60, or you can adjust to 40 to get the 100% right. And then when you find out that this is what you need to do, please, you just have to do it to make it work out. Otherwise, the man will walk away. Otherwise, the woman will walk away. There are limits to what people can take. When you see all these rich men, rich women, also those middle class and stuff like that, the reason why their marriage is working is because they understand each other and they have to adjust to understand each other. They have to drop so many things for the marriage to work. And that is why you can see some of them will say, we spent 45 years together, we spent 70 years together, we spent 60 years together. These are the reasons. Nothing else. In between, they still have issues. They sort it out and they move on. In between, some people will tell you, I've been with my husband for 25 years, we've never shouted on each other or even look at each other's face because they know how to manage it. She knows when the husband is not ready, then she has to drop it. She knows he knows that when the wife is not ready, he has to drop it. They understand each other. That is why they can stay for 25 years. It is not easy to even stay for 5 years in marriage. Because this man is someone that you will see all the time whenever you go back from work. This woman is someone that you will see all the time when she's back from work. It's not like you have to, okay, I'm going to my friend's place now, I'm going to spend 2 hours there and then I'll... No, you may not even have that time for friends if you're in that marriage. But when the continuation of cheating and all other things is happening, if there is no reservation, if there is no resolution to that, then everybody have to part ways in peace. Everybody have to part ways in peace for good friendship to, retain. Whether you like it or not, this is how I understand it. Based on my experience, 11 years. August and September, to be precise. We'll make it 11. So, this is how I understand it. And it's working for me. When it comes to my husband, I understand that he's not Africa. Sometimes I do things, he will tell me, you remember I'm not Africa. I do not understand how these things work. You have to tell me, you never told me. I don't have time to sit down and start teaching him all of those things. I know that, okay, this is where he's coming from. Either I accept him or I tell him, okay, let's do it this way. So that it will look like it's 50-50. I don't take advantage of no one. I don't do that. I don't even like it when people are taking advantage of me as well. First of all, you need to learn how to talk. If you are someone who talk loosely, who believe, nobody go fit, when you want to explain things to people, explain and make it this simple. Don't come out, come the wrong mouth. Nobody go stay with you. Everybody go jackpot. Say, this kind girl, where they talk like this. I better go. Me no go talk to my mama anyhow. Me no go lamba my mama. If I marry her. No. You have to be careful. When I play some of the voice note I have here, I just laugh. I say, and this one day, this same person will go morning, afternoon, night, they church. Morning, afternoon. You know, they ask yourself, say, wetin be the thing where they do safe, where they make all them these men them. I don't meet rich one, I don't meet papa one. Wetin they make them they go? No one they gree stay. I don't pray, tire. No one they gree stay. Wetin they stop? Check yourself. Now it's not the fault of who is praying for you. It's not the fault of whoever you believe in. Yeah? It is your fault. He has done his part by praying for the man to come. The man come. Now you go adjust your character for that man to feel stay, to say, yes, I like this one. It's not by saying you go, holy, holy, holy. No, it doesn't work. It's not. If you tell my husband, he will tell you, holy, holy. I was once there now. He will tell you the story of a holy woman. That's someone that she thought that the woman is holy. Unfortunately, she's not what she's representing. So it's not by that. It is by you and you alone to adjust for that marriage, relationship to work. Nothing else. If you stay there, say, no one they do. Some of us, they wake up in the middle of the night. We go mop everywhere, clean everywhere. When our husband wake up in the morning like this, go they shout, say, you know they sleep. They work 12 o'clock in the midnight. They work 1 o'clock at night. Nothing they there. And for my children and for the betterment of me, to live in a very good, conducive environment. For my health. If I finish 5 o'clock, I dress up, wear my clothes. If na cleaning work I won't go do, I go do my cleaning work, come back. If na, what did they call the other one? Where did it? Carer. I go do my carer, come back. Who come on the thing for here, come watch, they play my video. They tell us, say, I'm cooking, I'm doing this. You go think, say, na so it be. Say, maybe, she just they enjoy the Oyibo money, they go. We're going wrong. It don't be like that. Now you go arrange yourself. No, they come from madam. Even madam, they try, they stand up for share. Go take within they won't take. When God bless you, adjust yourself so that you will feel fit inside. Some people don't do first marriage. Second, I'm not, laughing or, they don't do first, second, third, with different men. Yet, the thing no they work. Ask yourself, say, what will they do? The person where they get this anger problem, adjust them. That one I get them before, even before. But I look and say, one day I talk to myself, say, hey, where this thing they carry me go? If they carry me go where I don't know. That's why I adjust myself. I adjust myself to fit in. I mingle with other girls that have what they call good manners, manner of approach. They know how to talk. Them too, they get that anger, but their own not come be like my own. Me say, I can't they switch. I can't they learn, say, okay, now so, okay. If you mingle with girls, we get home training. Like this Chioma own now. Nobody say she no get her own for body, but they will teach you how to do it for public and inside house. If you don't know it, probably your upbringing, they're very, very bad. So it is not your fault. But when you mingle with all of these girls, all of these babes, then they would, some of them will even hear your. Some of them will hear, those words that you're not supposed to say. They will just look like, no, you're not supposed to say this to him. No matter what. No, we don't do that here. Then go correct you. All of these Olowo children, some of them, not all of them. They will tell you, no. Even the way they behave, the way they talk to their boyfriend on the phone, you self go start. When you say your own self call you, you go change them. Hello, yeah, okay. You go change them. They go blend you, you go learn. Say, that's character where you carry come from your mama house. It not be good one, it not be good one. You go adjust to that character what they do when they get relationship. Some of them even get 3 boyfriends because they won't choose 2. Say, may they not go do mistake for marriage. So if you enter me and say, that one you won't get, may that one love you, say, you can't join them, you can't adjust. Throw me up, even if you be a rich woman. Get some things we're not supposed to they come out for your mouth as a rich woman. Then if you be poor woman, you get some things too we're not supposed to they come out for your mouth. Where they're not supposed to meet you for there. No. You package yourself where you go throw away those bad character. 2025, where would they go enter? If you be person where get this kind of character, remove them. It no go pay you. If not, you go church finish, come go babalawo join, nothing they stop. You still there where you dey. You go get the money finished. Only you one go live till Jesus Christ go come. With all your money, only you one. Because nobody want mingle with person where we not today. Everybody want mingle with people who say, okay, the progress there. Not be say, you know, the progress there. So you're gonna use your number 6 to the know, say, okay, this character don't live am for almost 40 years. Nothing, you know, carry me go anywhere. Okay, make I wear them. If they don't find you, go find them, go. Mingle with them. Learn. Don't carry that same character one place. I know one lady. She don't reach 40 years before she knows she's supposed to live, at least come over in Papa's house, make she get there on her own. That one, another story for another day. That one, another story for another day. Where we don't come on since. Say, come on, let us see bad thing. Let's not they go 40 years after being at 30-something years. You never see, hello, how are you? No. Not be like this and they do more. You go join. But you go use your ear. Join. So that you no go make mistake. That is all I can say today. Thank you all for watching. I would like to go right now because I have to go cook. I have to go cook. Where did they carry the way by social media? All right, so enjoy the rest of your day and have a lovely day. Bye. I will see you again on my next video about marriage, endurance, relationship, how to talk, how to thief one tongue. You reduce them. If it long like my own like this, you just reduce them small. Try to know waiting to talk to people because others are watching you. See you. Bye-bye.